Okay, thank you for choosing Orange County CDL Truck Rental. This is Chris. What we're going to do is we're going to go over the controls of the truck right now before we begin anything. That way you kind of know where everything's at. So when you first get here, what we kind of go over is the key and all the switches. So the key right here, straight up and down, is off. To the right one is on. One more would fire the truck up. When you go to turn the truck off, just click one click back and it turns it off. Don't go 2 clicks, because what that does is that goes to your accessories and turns the radio on and stuff. So just straight up and down. You got the windshield wipers right here. When you do the windshield washer fluid one, all you're going to do is just going to push and hold. So just push in and then hold it. Wait till the fluid comes out. When the fluid comes out, then you let go. Okay. If it is raining, we'll go over how to actually operate the controls of the windshield wipers. Headlights, all the way forward is on, all the way back is off. If you stop in the middle, that's just your parking lights without your headlights. So make sure you just go all the way back or all the way forward. Don't worry about this one. This is dimming, cruise control. You're not going to have to worry about. We then have our volts, water, oil, which we'll go over later. Tachometer, speedometer. We got our fuel, primary gauge, secondary gauge. P is a primary, S is a secondary. They're all in 10 increments, except for the very first line. Sorry about the glare. First line, it goes 0. Then first little line is 20. Then 30, 40, 50 is bold. 60 is top of the red. 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, if you ever get lost, go to 100 and count backwards. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50 is bold. 40, 30, 20, 0. Same thing for the secondary. Again, P is for the primary, S is for the secondary. As we keep coming this way, then we got this guy right here. So when you actually accidentally put the truck in reverse while you're driving, I did install a little reverse light. So if you pull up and over, it does shine. It's not that bright, but it does let you know that you are in reverse. Just something to kind of help you guys out a little bit. And then we also have right here, which is airbags, which basically just lowers the tail end of the truck. Don't need to worry anything about it. Here's your parking brake knobs. One is for the truck. This is for the trailer. Okay, the parking brakes are set right now because you can see the little notch right here. When they're pulled out, they're set, which means they're on. When they're pushed in, that means they're released and you can move forward. So when you want to go forward, push in. Both. Okay? When you come to a stop, if you just pull just the yellow one out, this one will pop out automatically. But if you just pull just this one out, then you're going to have to pull this one out as well. So when you pull out, just pull this one out. But to push in, you actually have to release both of them separately. Then we have our clock over here. Okay. We got our start, stop, second, minutes. Don't really worry about that too much. If you need to reset it for any reason, you're going to hit minute and second together. Okay. And then you're going to put minute back on the clock, and there you go. And then you hit start and off you go. We got our heater and defroster controls, okay, just all the way to the right, all the ways. Okay, that's your heater and defroster, all of them, all on a line. Yes, it does require a little bit of muscle, but just don't be afraid, you're not going to break it. And then you got your gear shifter, which we'll go over during driving part. Come back it over here. We got our trailer brake arm. Don't need to worry about for the test, but it's basically just testing your foot brake just for the trailer only. So you'd pull that down and then it would apply the trailer brakes only. You got your city horn, you got your highway horn up there. Coming back down, you have your turn signal guy. So you got left signal, right signal, and when you do your four ways, there's this little guy underneath. You're going to pull them out. Okay, now to turn your four ways off, they're on right now. To turn them off, if you just read right here, it says hazard cancel up or down, doesn't matter. If you bring it down to the left, it turns your left turn signal on, so you have to bring it back to the middle. Okay, high beams as well is on this guy. So you have to lift up for high beams. However, you have to have two things on. You have to have the key on, and then you have to have the lights on all the way forward. And then you can come over here and you can lift up and you get your high beam. Okay, but if I turn the key off, there goes my high beams. So the key has to be on and the lights have to be on for your high beams. Okay, then you got all your pedals and the door. Everything else is normal like any other vehicle. But that's just kind of going over the basics, so that way we can save a little bit of time there. If you can review that 1 or 2 times, should be good. Then when you get here, we'll kind of maybe go over it really quick briefly again. Again, thank you for choosing Orange County CDL Truck Rental. If you have any questions, please give us a call, 714-227-6254, or go ahead and send us an email at occdltruckrental@gmail.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.